And check out three, 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 check out three. Good morning, everybody. What's shaking my bacons? Happy Friday to all. We got unemployment numbers coming out in about 15 minutes, so we're here a little bit early. Happy Friday. It is Take It Easy Friday. Chill pill. We will not have any orders out until after 8:30. Welcome back to everybody who is visiting this week. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As soon as everybody shows up, got a couple of things that we need to talk about. Looking at movers and shakers, although it doesn't make any difference right now. We'll see what happens with the numbers that come out at 8:30. We had a good little swing trade in mud. Average was 12.25. Micron continuing down. Ended up being a perfect swing trade all the way up there. Let's see what we got in Micron. Not that we're going to mess around with this thing, but 900 is a 15-minute EMA on the daily chart. Down 52 points. Maybe we take a look up there. If we go in that direczione, let's see what else we got going on in Qs. Coming in a little bit. We're not going to put any orders out going into this number. Fridays we're usually done by 11:30. Everything's kind of sitting in nowhere's land. Let's get an overview of the whole market. Spiders are trading at 753. So where are we here? Now we're sitting right on a 9 EMA, 753.35. And our next level below is 748.64, just in case it comes out negative and we spike all the way down. So 748.60 is a little spot in the spiders. You know, these numbers aren't as important as they used to be because of what's going on in the world, which kind of supersedes everything else. So Bitcoin got down to 61,000 again. So we had a level at 61,545. That was previous day low. Bounced above it. Looks not good on a daily chart. Look at this. I mean, it's getting way oversold. We're down 11 days in a row in Bitcoin. So what we look for in that is this widow. That's the buy side. That's only $8, so forget about it. But biddy, I think we can short. And this thing is getting really extended up here. It's up from 21 to 27. We'll see what happens if Bitcoin keeps getting smacked down. Maybe we'll take a look. Little swinger in that. Just spiked up a little bit. So again, we're not going to have any orders out for the opening. Take a chill pill. All right, if we spike up to 71.74 or down to a double bottom, maybe we'll take a look. But we got 12 minutes till the news comes out. Churn and burn is gone. Morning, Vince. Morning, Giannis. Free accounts today? No free accounts today. I don't even know if I have any. Let me find out. Here we come again. Here I go. Let's see. If I don't, I'll get some for Monday. No, we chill it out until after this news comes out. Let's see what happens. All right. Here we come again. So again, let's take a chill pill. Good morning, beach. Free accounts are our only hope. You can open up an Apex account for like $39 right now. They're all really cheap. I think if we get a big knee jerk up or down, it's probably going to reverse either way. Because again, what's going on in the world is more important than these news things that have been coming out. But still, we won't leave any orders out. Take a little chill pill. Gold's spiking up a little bit. So let's let this stuff come out. And then we'll see what the cat drags in after that. Tell you guys and girls, trading has been difficult. So if you've been having trouble the last couple of weeks, you're not alone. Don't believe all the bull crap that you see on TikTok and the internet. Have to be really patient, really disciplined, really wait for things to set up, and just chill out. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. So let's let them open. See what the cat drags in. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Here I go. All right. I just got the word, guys. Show up on Monday and we'll have some free accounts. YouTubers. I'm going to get them sent to us over the weekend. Boom, chakalaka. So definitely show up on Monday, guys and girls. Anyone got any bright ideas? Anyone got good plans for the weekend? I don't even see anything moving and shaking that we really care about. So we got 7 minutes. Chill it out. Then we'll start the regularly scheduled program, put some orders out. But for now, let's wait till after the newsie comes out. Regular room members. We are changing the password this weekend. Get into the live trading room. You have to send me an email over the weekend. All good, Frank. I will cross-check to make sure you're a room member. We are changing the password for the private trading room. It will be different on Monday. Send me an email, and on tomorrow or Sunday, I will send you the new link to the room. It's not even coming from me, but too many people have been taking advantage and coming into the room. But you know me, I'm very lax as far as that stuff is concerned. Got to tighten the screws a little bit. It's not fair to the people who are in the room. All right. Anyone got any long-term stuff they want to talk about? Again, we're sitting right on a spider, 753.30. So let's see what we go from here. Where do we go from here? Now that all of the children are growing old. All right, we had a great meeting about our options course on Wednesday. We have the preliminary syllabus down pat. We're going to meet with Vanquish next week. For those of you who don't know, we're going to start to teach people how to day trade options with vanquishtrader.com. It's going to be fantastic. Another tool in our tool belts. We're curating the course over the course of the next couple of weeks. And then that'll be available for anybody who wants to start day trading options. Boom chakalaka. In a prop account, just like we do the futures. Morning, Perry. Morning, Frank. So let's see what the cat drags in 5 minutos. Micron's down $43 again. Boy, was that an accident waiting to happen, huh? I mean, this is what we look for our swing trades, guys and girls. Daily chart, more than 3 days in a row up and an 80 RSI. But right now, from 1,089, we are down 130 points. So let's see. 9 EMA is 962. We're below that now. 10 points below the 9 EMA on a daily. Let's go weekly. Weekly was, forget about it. We're not even close. Last time we had a weekly close on a red bar, we pulled back another 100 points. So we'll see. How about monthly? Forget about monthly. Look at this monthly chart. You know, those chip stocks got way ahead of themselves. But around 900. Maybe we'll short some mud. All right, 5 minutes to Wapna. Boom, chaka, laka, laka. No orders. Gold's coming in a little bit. Again, we can't have any orders out in anything. All right, let me fill my coffee, and then we'll get ready to rock and roll in 4 minutes. Boom, chaka, laka, laka. Do not put any orders out. Who was my trading mentor when you first started trading? Kind of learned it all on my own, mad money. I started working on the Florida Stock Exchange as a runner. Got my first job, became a broker, retired in 1999. As far as day trading is concerned, when I started doing it, I had no clue. I had to teach myself how to do it. All right, I'll be back in 1 minute. Just filling my coffee. All right. 2 minutes to Wapna. Again, do not have any orders out, guys and girls. Do not have any orders out. Do not have any orders out. Oh, the do-da day. Pum, 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 pum. Pum, 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 pum. Oh, the do-da day. Let's see what the old cat drags in. 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Big red news coming, Dave.
Danke, Shayna. In the groove, in the groove. Oh, I like 75.37 if we go down 22 points. Again, it's Friday. Take it easy, guys. I only trade micros on Fridays. Every Monday and Friday. Raquel, I think. Every Monday and Friday, we are here for the opening for a couple of hours. Morning, Janet. Again, this could be very subdued, but that's because of what's going on in the world. So just relax. If for some reason we spike down to 75.37, we'll start looking for off a moving average. They like it. Give it a Mikey. They like it. Give it a Mikey. Pump, pump, pump. They like the numbers. Again, kind of just the non-event. As we figured. So let's give this 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll start putting out some orders that are appropriate. Womp, womp, womp. Kind of figured this news wasn't going to mean much. None of the economic news has really moved the bar in the last month or so. Gold getting a little smackdown. Oh, market's getting a little smackdown now. We'll see if we get really stretched out. Just nothing here at the moment, so everybody take a big fat chill pill. Morning, Danya. Morning, Mordecai. No, we're in nowhere's land. Like I said, let's give it another 5 minutes and we can start putting some orders out. That makes sense. These big moves on the clock of these big announcements are done by algos. Yeah, it's algos. It's a bunch of different stuff. Well, let's definitely have out, guys, 75.38. If we go down 18 points. Happy Friday, Matthew. Like that. If we spike down 14 points. Boom, chaka-laka, laka. Let's see if we have anything in between. 15-minute chart, no. 30-minute chart, no. 1 hour chart, no. 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart. We got 75.48. That's a little close. Daily, we got 75.20 is a big level on a daily. So we got a little something at 48, and then we got 20. So chill pill. Pump, 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 pump. We got little 48, little 38, and then 20 is the big boom baba. I have a double bottom at 46.75. Yeah, that's here. But again, this is news, so and it's Friday. Let's take a chill pill. See anything to be running into. Oil, dead. Gold, spike down, spike up. Nothing there. Bitcoin, spike down. Yesterday's double bottom in Bitcoin would be 61,245. Make a note. 61,245. Keep going in that direczione. Obviously, we like the short side better if we start spiking up. Again, it's news. Chill it out. Chill the wine, big that girl. Want to try 46.75? Anybody else? Be a little stretchy poo-pooed if we got down there. We're sitting at a 26 RSI. I'm going to put out a small in my one of my eval accounts at 46.75 if we go fast and heavy. We'll try it. Small in an eval. I'd love to see us spike all the way down to 38. Bump. Good morning, everybody. Spiders have broken that 753.30 level. So we got a little gap in the spiders now down to 748. Again, if we keep going in this direction. Everybody like the short up on the 200 EMA at 65. I like that. Let's pop that out. Be up 13 points. We're working with an ATR of 4 right now. Like 65. Boom. Micron gets far from moving average. I'll stop buying like 10 shares at a time, but we're only at a 33 RSI, so let's chill. 15-minute ES on the daily. That's like 20, right? I believe. Uh, 75.20. Pump. We just missed 46.75, guys. We just missed 46.75, yeah, by a tickle. So let's wait. I'd like to see 38. Bitcoin's getting crushed. Gold's getting crushed. Pump. What do we got in gold? 44.53 in gold. I like that. Ah, 46.75 worked perfectly. Right? Too bad it couldn't hit us the first time down. 3 points. Wah.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, Pete. They didn't like the unemployment numbers.
They did not.
You can talk for a little bit, Pete. We got the orders out far away from where we are.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, good morning, everybody. Peter Tuchman here. I'm inside of Wall Street. Welcome to Wall Street Global Trading Academy. Friday, trade the opening bell with David Green and the team. Welcome. Just to give you more of a little bit understanding of why the market is where it is and what's going on. Good morning, Perry. How are you? Welcome, everybody. It's a great place to be. No matter whether you've been trading for a little bit or a long time, to have David on a morning call is extraordinary because it helps you navigate the space. It's right. You could have been doing this for a long time, but to sit in front of your machine, understand the economic data, understand why the market is where it is very helpful, right? And then it's also the reminder about discipline and consistency and know to put your stops in. This market can be one tweet away from crazy town. Anything can happen. Obviously, the president is very involved in the market right now, on the upside, on the downside, creating a marketplace and doing what he's doing. He's out there recommending all kinds of stuff. His next thing is the water space and the drone space and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, relative to the futures. Gotcha, gold. So let's talk about where we are, right? The market's this week has been a little bit choppy in a lot of different ways. We've had nothing but upside for a little while, and then on Thursday we saw the market pull back. We've seen like this irrational enthusiasm around the markets in general. You've seen more Bell recommended by Jensen Wang, right? Stock went up $75, right? I mean, the moves in the market are so crazy. When David and I were out trading on the floor, the buy the rumor, sell the news, earnings coming out, you'd projected good earnings, you'd buy the stock, it would be up $1 on great earnings, and you'd sell it, and it was reasonable. Now it's either up 50 or down 50. If they miss, like today with the jobs number, the market is not particularly forgiving. It's not like you're going to sell them off, 50 points, 100 points. They absolutely decimate. It's as if they just hit these blast numbers and they just want in and they want out. And that's what's so crazy, right? So when it's good, it's exuberant. It's crazy. And so what happened yesterday was they were selling the chips and buying the software. I think that's what happened, and we're seeing a little bit of a continuation with that, and a little bit once again also divergence between the Dow and the S&P 500. Obviously, Dow is very financial heavy and whatnot. Yesterday was up on a lot of 3% on Goldman, up 1,000 points virtually on the Dow yesterday, and it took a while for the S&P to good morning, Lizzie. Hi. To make its way into positive territory. But so there's a lot of that going on. There's a lot of this sell the chip, buy the software, which has been the underperformer right in the middle of this crazy war. We saw the software trading 25 cents, 50 cents on the dollar. So now they're buying that and they're dumping like Micron and Broadcom, right? They didn't like the earnings on Broadcom. They didn't sell it down $20. They sold it down 18%. That's huge. Well, for us, we're trading. If you're trading individual stocks, you're trading indices. A lot of these indices have these stocks in them. Okay. And so that leaves opportunity, right? When something's down 18% and it has a heavy weight within that index, then you get an opportunity to buy things on capitulation. It's spectacular. It's like, look what's happening in Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin right around here in the 65,000 level, it broke down to 60 even. That is a level where a lot of the players who had never gotten into Bitcoin back in 2025 started buying it. April of 2025 was a big time for people. Michael Saylor continuing to buy for MSTR. You had BlackRock buying it, the banks buying it. Everybody who had never gotten into the stock to Bitcoin started buying it, and it was around that $65,000 level, right? So when it goes up to 90, 100, and comes back to 65, you realize that when you're buying Bitcoin, people are buying it on 50 to 100% margin. Well, that's insane, right? So when it gets back to those prices and they haven't sold any and they haven't made any money, they get margin calls and they start dumping. They need to raise cash because they don't want to lose the position. And that's why you'll see that wild spike down from 90 and change on Bitcoin down into the 60s. Those are huge moves. Think about it, $30,000, $40,000. Okay. So this week has been up and down, enthusiasm in the beginning of the week. And then there's the craziness around, obviously, SpaceX, right? June 12th, 1.75 trillion now valuation with a lot of deals all over the place. Their biggest competitor blowing up the other day, Bezos's Blue Oyster Cult. I know it's not, that's what it's called, but it's something just like that. Just to pull out an old name of a crazy band. But their biggest competitor in the satellite space, in the space space, was Jeff Bezos and this Blue Oyster Cult. They got decimated. It couldn't have been more planned. I mean, obviously there were people hurt and all that, so we don't want that to happen. But their biggest competitor in that satellite space was decimated. Not only did the rocket blow up, but the whole landing thing blew up, and it takes 2-year minimum to rebuild that crazy stuff. Couldn't have been better for SpaceX. So all that being said, we had a rally crazy market on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, for me, it felt like it was a little profit taking. This market is trading crazy valuations. If anybody is in there making money, trading earnings and trading the market, somebody's got to take a little bit of that off the table. Okay, so Thursday felt like a little bit of profit taking, and then no, I'm sorry, Wednesday was the profit taking sell off. Yesterday was up 1,000 on the Dow, and the S&P closing up about 30 points. I apologize, I forgot that we were today Friday, not Saturday. Anyway, so today we've got the jobs number. It missed, and so the market's selling off down 0.50, I think. On the downside. So look, Fridays, I know David usually shuts down on the early side. No point in giving back whatever profits you made during the week. And this could be, look, we could open down and rally back. I'm just going to try and get down to the floor to give you guys some numbers for the opening bell. But anything could happen. It could open down and continue to go lower. It could open down and just say, you know what, we still have fresh money coming in June, and the market could rally. Anyway, I pass it back to you, Davey. I'll head down to the stock exchange and I'll try and give you guys numbers. Sure. Thank you. See you in a little bit, guys.
All right, ladies and gents, let's see where we're at. Still like 65 if we do it on this pop up. Otherwise, we're going to take a chill pill. Gold. Do we like short the 200 or the? Yes, I like either one in gold short. It's up 16 points. So what is that? Call it 45.89, up 17 points. Let's put it out small. It's good. 44.89. You know, they could shrug this all off. Say, I ain't doing anything today. Again, nothing here. Just Deadsville. So let's take it easy. Relax. Good morning, YouTube. All right, guys and girls. For those of you who are in the regular trading room members, we are changing the password this weekend. Send me an email. If you are a regular room member, I will cross-reference it, and you will get the new password on Sunday. So again, regular room members, send me an email. Papa, can you check S&P 500 at 5:40 a.m.? You consider that a trend trade. 5:40. 5:40. Yeah, that could have been a trend trade, but there was absolutely no volume then. 0.0. Let's cancel the buy side now. But we're going to go 65 on this pop-up, guys. Otherwise, we're going to take a chill pill. So let's see if we hit 65 on this pop-up. Give it this bar. 3 minutes. Then we go to 74. I mean, we're right back where we were before this number came out. And what did I say? I said any big moves that happen on that is probably going to be reversed. And we were. So if we don't hit 65 on this pop-up, we'll cancel and take a chill pill. If you are a regular room member, $2.99 per month, you have to send me an email, and I will give you the new password to get into the room on Monday. So I will check everybody who sends me an email, make sure you're in good standing. And we're going to have a different password because a lot of people just hang out here and keep coming in week after week. Morning, Elijah. I'll recap again before we get out of here. In the groove, wah wah. All right, let's cancel that for now. I got nothing. Take a chill pill. Cancel this buy in gold. That ain't happening. We'll leave the sell out for a couple minutes. And we're in nowhere's land, guys and gals. Good morning, Elijah. Anytime before money to get updated. Yeah, just send me an email over the weekend, Dane. At my email. I already have the new password. Roman will update it tomorrow. So now the spiders have held that little level at 753.30. So we're a little bit back above that. So we're holding the 90 MA on a daily chart now. Boom. We'll see what the cat drags in the rest of the day. Right now, Deadsville. And again, guys and girls, for me, it is Friday. I'm trading evals today. I'm not touching my PA accounts. Always do that on Fridays. Take it nice and slow. Gold coming back in again. All right, let's put the gold back out down here on our previous day low, 44.50.50. We expect down 17 points. $4.50.50. Boom, chakalaka laka. Palas, you are a member of the green room? If you're a member of the green room, Tahas, you should be in the green room right now. We trade live every single day, all day in the green room with our room members. But let's just chill it out. Here comes gold. Let's see if we get the smackadacker. Yes, it's coming in a little bit also. Let's see if we get gold down 10 more points. Do it. Just pop, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Don't bounce, you piece of dog. Crappy boppy. Boom, boom, boom. Ninja chart frozen, then don't trade. This pop gold or we're out. Ah, you stink. Almost a far from moving average trade down there too. Let's give it one more pop. All right, we're in small at 50. 151 if we bounce at all. Let's keep your stops. Sold one at 51. No, we didn't yet. Thought we did. Nah. Stink on ice. Now we're getting far from moving average trading gold. All right, stick to your stops. Take a chill pill. Now we're far from moving average. So we're gonna have a 45 stop, guys. We are out. All right, let's keep it small. Let's go to the 1 minute and look for moving average in gold. See if we get a green bar. We'll grab a couple. Not yet. Not yet. We're below an 80 RSI now. Nah, spiked up too fast. Yeah, it's still not popping up yet. Let's chill. See if we make a new low. This is why we're on micros, guys and girls. We make a new low, like 440. We'll take a look. All right, now let's see if we get a green bar. Not yet. Not yet. No green bar. Chill it out. So if we get a fall from moving average trade, guys, wherever we get in, the stop will be a low of that. So chill right now. Still no green bar. I like 38 in the ESs, guys. No pushing buttons yet. We got about a 15 RSI now in gold. Chill. Chill. What's it look like on a 5 minute? Still no green bar. Still no green bar. Not yet. Still no green bar. Wow. Waiting patiently. In the groove, in the groove. Just got a little green bar, bought a little bit. Stop's going to be 36. Keep it tight. Don't work, we'll look to do it again. Keep it tight. Keep it very tight. Start selling a little. Sold some at 39. Again, keep a break even stop out 36. Keep it tight. Got a couple of points. Just going to the 5 minute. Okay. Let's go back. We'll try it again, guys. If we get a green bar, just keep it small and keep your tight stop. When we get in, we take a couple of points, and then we have a break-even stop. ESs are doing nothing. We like 38. Still looking for a green bar. Wow, we have like a 10 RSI now. Wow. Good. Waiting. Still waiting. You got 44.05. Okay. Still haven't gotten a green bar, but now we spiked up too much. Ah. See how we spiked up 7 points and still haven't thrown in a green bar? So let's just chill. We have 38 out in the MESs, guys. See, we just got the green bar, but we went up 8 points before we got it. So everybody just relax. Good morning, everybody. Yes, Apex is what we use for evaluations. We couldn't have got in this thing until like 32. So let's see if it makes another low. That was probably it, but we got down to 25. 05 is a pivot point, right? Let's leave that out for a couple of minutes. That was the fall from moving average trade, but it spiked up 10 points before we can get in. Leave one out at 44.05 in case we go back in that direction. So there it was, right there. I mean, we could have got in like 32. Did go up 10 points. All right, show it. Did anyone get it on that one? Sure, a few people did. Yeah, that was it. Sardine got it. Jobby got it. All right, good. And I missed it too, Frank, because we spiked up 10 points. ESs, let's see where we are. ES, we like 38, right, guys? MES is 38. Put that out. 75.38. Boom, chakalaka laka. That was it in gold. Oh well. 18 points. In the MESs, we are on MES. We're on the M6 contract. Yes. NQ, let's look. We're setting up for trends, and the first thing we have in NQs is down at this 29,932, which I like if we go in that direction. Let's see if we get the MESs. Down at 38. Gold, if it makes a new low, we'll look again. But we got the 44.05 out. Oil, let's take a look. 65 EMA short. 92.70. I'm down with that. Else. 92.70 MCL. We'll cancel all orders for the opening and wait for the orb. We'll give everything a few more minutes. In the groove. Always do micros on Fridays. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yep, yep, yep. Pump, 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 pump. Bouncing oil. ES is coming our way. Yes, I told you guys I was not on any, only on evals today. I hope everybody listened to me at least. Just doing evals today. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Bump, 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 bump. All right, very good. All right, anyone know what time it is? It's 9:08. It's peanut butter coffee time, peanut butter coffee time, peanut butter coffee time. Let's grab a little coffee. Be back in a couple minutes. Take a chill pill. Let's make sure we got our orb set for 9:30. Opening range breakout. Still had it set from last night. Oops. All right. Boom, chocolate. We like gold on the short side if we get up near one of our trend lines. What is that? 44.65. Yeah, let's do that in gold. 44.65. Up 22 points. Again, we'll cancel everything as we get closer to the opening. Just let things do what they got to do. Cancel the oil. We're not going that way. yeses will probably cancel in a couple of minutes. All right, let's get some coffee. I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gents, it's 9:15. Let's cancel everything and we'll let the market open. We'll play our opening range breakout. Let me know if anyone has any orders out at all anywhere. Again, guys and girls, in the private trading room, you must send me an email over this weekend to get the link for next week. We are changing the password. I've had about 3 people send me an email so far. So I know come Monday morning, everyone's going to say, "Where's the link? I took it in the room." Send me an email. I'll say it again before we get out of here. We'll be done by 11:30 today. Does anyone have any orders out? Please let me know. In the groove. Eyeing gold uptrend. Eyeing gold uptrend. Short. Carry up there. 44.73. Yeah, we can put that out. I like that. We'll leave that for the opening if we spike up $30. I'm okay with that. Chaka-laka-laka. Yep. And do we like 44.05 in gold, down 38 points? I think we can do that too. 44.05. Boom. ESs were stuck in nowhere's land. Well, how about this, guys? 74.24, previous day low, down 22 points. You guys all right with that? I like that. 74.24. Boom. 200 EMA is 61, up 16 points on a 5 ATR. You guys tell me. I'm letting you guys run the room today. I like 24. Do you guys like 61 on the opening if we go up 17 points? Talk to me, room. Talk to me. I take one of your hats and free advertising. I'm going to talk to Peter about doing some hats. He has a great guy. MNQ on short. Let's take a look. I mean, it's in a downtrend. I'd be a little careful on the opening, but yeah, it certainly looks like, a short on the 15 to 30 or the 65 on the opening. All right, I'm going to put out 61 in the MESs also, 200 EMA, up 15 points. Boom.
Good morning. Hey, guys.
Oh, what did I just do?
What you do?
I put in the wrong order, as always. Go ahead, Pete.
Hey, buddy boy. Well, it seems like the market's getting a little bit heavier on the sell side here. We have no number, Davey. It's literally a flat number, which is kind of bizarre. So there's nothing going to be put heavy weight on this thing. I mean, we may see normally with that kind of no imbalance for the opening bell, that means that the market should open and have a little pop. But you know what, guys, this market is so overinflated with these levels. I mean, it's right. It's been ripe, as Dave said, for the last couple of days. It's been ripe for a bit of a pullback. So we could open and go lower. So I'm not going to make a call. If you follow my normal standard, in order to open the market where it's trading down 0.68, you need over $1 billion for sale on the opening, and we have 0. We have a flat number. So all that being said, that should be an open and a pop.
Thank you, Pete.
You know what? When they're overriding circumstances, Dave, sometimes that takes into account. We saw that the last time, right? And it was a bad trade. Normally, we do pretty well with these things, but that's kind of how I'm going to lay it out for everybody. All right?
Gotcha.
Thanks, buddy boy.
All right, let's see if I can put my orders out correctly. What do we want? Okay. 75, 25. See if I can put that out right. Buy. Buy. And 75, 61. Actually, you know what? Let's just practice what we preach. I'm not leaving any orders out for the open. I'll leave the bid side out if we spec down 24 points. But not leaving anything else out for the opening. Chill it out. Bump, 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 bump. Brian here. Brian, you get long off Peter's call? What Peter just said, guys and girls, is there's not enough of imbalance to really take it much lower than we are right now. So sometimes when he does that, we just grab a little bit before the opening. And he said it could go either way, but it bounced 2 points off that level. Yeah. Bump, bump. I say we chill. I mean, we'll leave the buy side. I have no problem with that. We spike down 24, 25 points. All right. Does anyone have any orders out for the opening? Gold were good. We're $40 away on both sides. I'm okay with that. Yeah, 38 would be better according to the rules, but it's the opening. Enjoy. That's why, you know. Let them open.
Hey, Dave.
Yo.
Trump's got a policy meeting at 11.
Wonderful. Yeah, I mean, Nelson, do you like 61? I mean, the ATR is 5 points. That would be up 15 points. Let's put it out small. Let's leave those two orders out for the opening. It's fine. If we spike up 13 points, we're good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. And gold, we're good. We're up and down 40 points in gold, so all good. 68's a fib. Okay. Still got 7 minutes before the market opens, so. Take a little chill pill, take it easy Friday, a little paper cut this morning. What's gold doing? Nothing. Bum, 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 bum. Oil, nothing. All right, just run into the boys' room. Those couple of orders are good on the opening. Again, micros for the opening, guys and girls. Take it easy. Micros all day. All right, let's let them open. 68's a fib. No, again, let's just leave our small orders out there. It's fine. A while, maybe longer if I could. See if we spike down. There's your rally. Boom, chaka, laka, laka. Amy, what you trying to do? I know I can just be true for a while, even longer if I choose. Bump, 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 bump. 1 minute to wop up. About a minute and a half. Bump, 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 bump. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see what the cat drags in, guys and gals. They're off. Ding, 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 ding. We'll watch our opening range breakout. We spike down or up. Fun. Let's just be patient this morning. Amy, what you trying to do? 44.65 in gold. Okay, you can lower. We ain't going in that direction. I'm not even putting it out. Short side. We got 44.05 on the long side. That's good. If we spike down $29. Let the orb set up. Bump, 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 bump. Leave our orders where we have them in those little things. Looking for movers and shakers. I don't see anything. Bump, 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 bump. Top of the orb is 50.25, but it's too early to buy that breakout. Let's wait. Oil getting a smack. What do we like in oil? Anyone like anything in oil? Like 91.25? Well, we let things set up for a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. We'll see if the ES is set up. We can go sideways here a little bit and then break above the top of the orbit to buy. 75, 60, 25. Let's lower a little bit. Thank you, William. Short side. Boom. Again, we're 3 minutes away from the orb being set up. So take it slow. Is anyone going back to stocks since the PDT rule? We always trade stocks. If something sets up. The PDT rule, you still have to have a, buying power. Still can't buy any of your high price stocks. The only thing that changes, you can do as many trades as you want in a week. That's the only thing that changed. 53 is the high of the orb. Boom, boom. Keep our eyes on another 2 minutes before it sets up. Bottom of the orb is 41. That could come into play in a few minutes. Mm. 62 is a fib. Yeah, we're going the wrong way. Take a chill pill, everybody. We're sitting in the middle of nowhere's land. 40 is the bottom of the orb. 53 is the top of the orb. I like 60, 25. We can cancel this, though. Probably. Let's put out 38, right? Pivot point. We expect down 12 points. Like that. Again, let's watch the next 5 minutes. I mean, the top of the orb is 53. We're just in nowhere's land, guys. Bottom line. Don't force anything on. I like the 38. It's our pivot point down 10 points, which is twice the ATR. Smack-a-dacka. Let's see if we smack down at 38 on this Papa, Nick Papadopoulos. Apple's up. AMD is down $23. Marvel's down $20. Marvel around 286. We got something. Micron's down $44. Nick Papadopoulos. Sandisk is down $88.
Yeah, I think I sent you a text back.
Okay. All right, let's see if we smack down to 38. Yeah, I can't do it now. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see if we get to 38 on this pop down. Again, guys, I'm on micros all day today, just taking it easy. See if we can get it on this pop, though. I have to change the orb. A couple minutes. 34.25 is a fib. Okay. So if we don't hit 38, we'll go down to 34.25. 38 on this pop. And then we got that 25. Can almost short the top of the orb now, right? There you go, belt. Gold's getting a little smack-a-dacka. We still like gold. Yeah, I got it out. If we get there on this pop gold, again, keep everything small. All right, we just missed 38. Let's go down to 34. We got a fib down at 34.25. Did we just hit 38 and bounce 2 points, guys? Nope, we got the 38.25. All right, let's do 34. 75, 34, 25. Boom. Why can't I put this in right? 75, 34. 75, 34. I can't put the right price in. This popped down 34.25. Nah, you stink. I know, it just hit 35. We missed it by less than a point. All right, let's take a chill pill. What's next? Damn. 75.25. Gold just bounced. Yep. All right, let's put out 25. Well, the break of the orb was a trade, guys. From 40. Right? That was the trade. Bump, 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 bump. Cancel the short side for now. Gold bounced, you piece of dog crap. All right, short side, guys, in the ES is 49. Trend trade. Top of the orb is 53, but I like 49. Let's put that for a minute. Nah, you stink gold. How about a short in gold? What do we like? Top of the orb, 34. That would be up from 09. I like it. 34 in gold. Boom. Hey, Dave, with the new options course and PD, considering trading stocks again? We're absolutely going to be trading stocks again then, but options, day trading options on stocks. Yes. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, we're getting a smack at that again. Let's keep our eye. Gold, guys, I'm going down to the previous week low, 44.95. Just a little more conservative. 43.95. Okay, getting a smack down in the ESs. We got 24 out. No, let me get that out. 45.20, 75.24. Yep. Boom. Get 24 on this pop. Wow, the break of the orb was some freaking trade, huh? Change orb. Bump, bump, bump. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. All right, let's see if we get 24 on this Nick Papadopoulos. Break it a 5-minute orb was the home run. Come on, keep going down. Careful what you wish for, right? Just pop, guys. Just pop. We're almost getting far from moving average, too. So if we don't hit 24 on this pop down, we'll cancel and we'll just look for a fall from moving average trade. Come on. Got to have the green bar here, right? Give it another 2 minutes. ATR 7 points. Anyone have anything below 24? I mean, we got 75.05. Bump, 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 bump. Putting one out for a point. Got a point on one. Let's just keep it tight now. Put one out for 2 points if we get it. Market is so weak, guys. Crazy. Just keep it tight, stop. We ain't getting any bounces. We're not getting any stinking bounces. Have like a 22 stop, guys. We made a point, we'll lose a point. Let's see if we can get a little bounce here. There we go. Got 2 points. Bump, bump, bump. All right, we got 1.2 points. Not much of a bounce, though. I'll tell you that right now. All right, what do we got next, guys? Everybody get 1.2 points. Yes, yes. Talk to me, goosies. All right, good. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, we got, well, let's put it out, man. 7506. It's on next level. Yeah, I know. But I just don't like the market. Let's chill. Obviously, we want to short if we get any kind of rally here. Do we still like gold down at 95, guys? Still down 15 points. We okay with that? Well, the ATR is 10. Yowza. Profit taking Friday. I don't know. I think we're going to cancel gold for now. Chill it out. Chill the wine. Dig that girl. Ugly market. No bounce. No bounce. How about a trend trade, guys? 06 is the previous week low, 0575. Lizzie Liz likes 1825 on this candle. All right, let's do it small. Ah, just missed, Liz. Got to 1875. Yeah, I just want to be patient here. This market sucks. 0650. All right, we'll come up a little. Oh, 06 it is, guys and girls. Exactly hit. Well, what did it hit? 1750. Good call, Lizzie Liz. Bum, 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 bum. What do we want our short, guys? Trend is 35. Let's be there. 75, 35. Boom. Great call by Lizzie on that 1825. Beautiful call. I don't know if anybody got it besides Lizzie. Pump, 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 pump. Trend trade is when something is down and hits our 9 and 15 EMA. If it does hit that, we should continue the downtrend. That's what a trend trade is. So we're offering it now on our 9 EMA if we spike up, 10 points from here to get into a trend trade. Cancel the 06 for now. Gold's not doing anything. Oil's not doing anything. Pump, 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 pump. All right, let's see if we can rally up to the 9 EMA. Apple's the only stock that's green, and Netflix a little bit. Spiders, next level is, we're coming to a level in the spiders, guys. On our daily chart, 748.80. I'm gonna leave a marker out there. That'll be a spot to buy some. Yeah, Lizzie nailed it. 748.80 in the SPY. That'll be a spot to buy some ESs. 748.80. Going in that direction, but that would be a spot. Pump, 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 pump. Gold's horrible. Bottom of the orb was the trade again. We're getting away from our orb trades, guys and girls. We got to concentrate more on that. Because that was a great trade. Got a far from moving average in MNQ. Tell us to look at it. Yeah, look at that. Below 20 RSI. There's your 1 minute chart. Boom. Went up 40 points. Down the stretch we go. All right, what do we like, guys? 06. If we do it on this pop down, it's down 13 points. We're down with that. Yep, 0650. 0675. All right. Boom. So we don't miss it by a tick. Wow, Micron's getting crushed. No, still not far from moving average. 901. There's a spot in Micron. Putting a marker out. Count 20 points from here. Cancel the short, guys. See if we get a 10-point spike down from here. Only a 7-point spike down now. Spiders just hit our daily 15 EMA. Let's see if it holds. All right, let's see if we get the 0675 on this spot. Very big level in the spies, guys. If we break this, we got room to go much lower. This pop, this pop, this pop, 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 pop. The data just stay away. Anyone got anything below that? We got 74.87. Gold is getting a smackdown. Glad we didn't leave any orders out in gold. Gold's been below at 80 RSI, 20 RSI all morning. So don't even look at that. Pump, 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 pump. Again, guys, we're on micros. Keep it nice and small. Not risking any money today. Gold's a runaway train, never coming back. Pump, 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 pump. All right, we're in small. Putting one out at 0750. Sold one. That one out at 0850. Boom, sold another one. Good call, guys. Good call. And out. 4 points on the last one. Boom. A boom chakalaka laka. Holy shit. What a spot, baby. What a spot. Yowza. That should have got everybody green, baby. Love it. That was the exact low. 0675, guys. It went less than a point against us. Nice job, Lizzie. Oh, my God. Gotta be kidding me. What a spot. Yowza. All right, what do we like to short, guys? 23? 24.50, previous day low. I am done on a couple of accounts, even the PAs. 75, 24, 50. If we go fast.
Hey, Dave, that ES pop, I'm in my IBKR account and I'm trading one contract for MES. Like that's all I can afford. I just got
All
20
right.
bucks.
Okay. Great job. Yeah, Spiders broke that big level. All right, where is everybody sitting for the day, guys and girls? Talk to me, Goosies. That was a trade and a half. Lizzie Liz is gone. How can we catch the moves to the downside today? Well, hopefully we rally up to a trend line and we get short. Yeah, everybody should be a little green now. Good. Way to go, Nelson. Love it, love it, love it. Done for the day, done for the week. Good. Good, 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 good. 770 bucks on an eval. I got wrecked with some poor life choices. Perry, you just cracked me up. You are too freaking funny. Perry is the greatest. All right, YouTube. Got everybody back to the green. Everybody, you guys have a good weekend. We'll be back in YouTube on Monday. I have some accounts to give away on Monday, so everybody show up, all right? Got everybody a little green. Everybody take a chill pill. Let's hope today is the worst day we ever have and tomorrow's a better day. Trading room, hang around. We're not going anywhere yet. We'll see all my YouTubers on Monday. Peace and love. All right, make sure we're out of YouTube. Okay, for all my off moving average on gold. Did you get it? Yeah, the problem with the gold trade, Fran, is it's been below a 20 RSI all morning, so it's not going to be easy to find that. MES 15 EMA on a short? Absolutely. 75.32. I like the bottom of the orb, guys. 75.26.50. That's up 12 points from here. I like that. 75.26.50. I turned off all my evals and all that stuff. I basically made a couple of dollars. That's it. But I'm not trading any of them anymore. Chill. Let's see if we have anything in gold. What do we got? All right, guys, let's switch some time frames and see if we got anything here. Daily chart 200 EMA is 43.84 in gold. Ooh, that's a big level. So we got to 88. Wow. That would have been nice first time down, 84. But if it breaks that, it's got a lot of room to the downside. Oh, here we go. 44.25. Oh, no, we blasted through that. Yeah, we got nothing in gold. MES previous week long. And we already hit it, so maybe a double bottom, Nelson, but we already hit that. It would be a double bottom if we can spike up from here and there's 30 minutes in between. Previous week low we hit. That's where we had our good trade. 75.06. So I wouldn't do it again unless we spike up further from here and then pull back. Gold just missed that big daily low. Wow. Sandisk is down 150 points. We called the top of those? I think we did. Okay, we did. What the hell happened? We spiked up to 25? Oy. All right. And this could be news. Let's try to get at break even if we can. What are we in? 24.50? Yeah, let's just try to get out around 24. If we can. All right, 24, 23.50. There we go. Boom. 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 Out. Everybody get a couple of points. Boom, chakalaka laka. Holy crap. 5-pointer again, guys. All right. That's the way to end the week. We're not going yet, but wow. I got 4.5 points on my last contract. Boom. Do every trade that sets up, guys and girls. Please. This is the same thing that happened to us last Friday. You guys remember last Friday? We came in not expecting much, and we had a really good day. Not that this is a really good day, but everybody should be nicely green now. Jeez, just went down 10 points. That's crazy. Bump, 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 bump. Made up. Made more than I need. Ah, that's not the worst problem in the world to have, Mio. Yeah, I mean, last Friday was great. And this Friday so far is really good. And we didn't start off good. I don't know. Everybody, let's take a break for a minute. All right. We'll be here for another hour. I have the dentist at noon, so I have to leave by 11:30. Thank God we made a couple of banana skins to end the week. But everybody take 5, get up, stretch out, no orders, take a chill pill. Back in a cup. Be back in a few. Guys, 75.41, 30 EMA. Let's leave a little tiny order out. 75.41. Let's take a little break. I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gents. What happened? What happened? What happened? You guys got 32? Wow. Nice job. We like a double bottom, 7506. I like it, guys. We're going that direction. Anyone else get 32? Anybody? 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 Nice. What's gold doing? Gold getting a smackadaka. Crazy, man. All right, we got double bottom out. Let's cancel the short. Guys, if you made any money today, get the hell out of here. We're leaving in 30 minutes. See if we get a double bottom on this pop. In the groove, wah wah. In the groove, wah wah. Do it. Do it. Spiders broke all that level again now. And market, we just went down 18 points. Crazy. I'm still live on YouTube. Kidding me. Hey, YouTube. You're getting some extra. No rhyme or reason to any of these moves either. So let's see if we get a double bottom quickly. Well, not quickly, but let's just see if we get one. In the oil top of the orb, let's look. I like it. Looks good. I know. I'm getting Roman to end the YouTube. He's working on it. Cancel that for now. Let's put the short out again. What do we like? Certainly the 30 EMA, right? What is that? 37. Let's just relax. Everybody got green today, so let's take a chill pill. Relax, don't do it. Give it another half hour, guys, and we're getting out of here. Pop, pop, pop. See if we can't get one more decent one. Anyone like the trend 28? It'll be up 12 points. Nah, it's hardly even the ATR anymore. Chill. Chill. $33 is a fib. All right, let's do it. I like that. It's up 12 points. Boom. And then we got 41. I'm down with that.